It sure looked like a watershed moment. The leaders of North and South Korea smiling, laughing, embracing. But the question tonight, as a result, has the world taken another step closer to peace, or could this be just another North Korean deception? President Trump began his day with the U.S. Olympic team, a perfect segue to talk about the potential breakthrough on North Korea.
I want to express my hope that all of the people of Korea, North Korea and South, can someday live in harmony, prosperity, and peace. And it looks like it could happen.
But the U.S. has heard talk of concessions before, only to get played by North Korea. Meeting with German Chancellor Angela Merkel today, President Trump said this time feels different.
I don't think he's playing. And, you know, it's never gone like this. It's never gone this far. I don't think it's ever had this enthusiasm for them wanting to make a deal. And, yeah, I agree. The United States has been played beautifully like a fiddle. Because you had a different kind of a leader. We're not going to be played, okay? We're going to hopefully make a deal. If we don't, that's fine.
President Trump today announced the list of possible locations for a summit has been narrowed down to 2. The president making it clear, until he sees concrete actions from Kim, sanctions will remain.
We will not repeat the mistake of past administrations. Maximum pressure will continue until denuclearization occurs.
In the Oval Office, President Trump also weighing in today on the final Republican report from the House Intelligence Committee. The major finding, when asked directly, none of the interviewed witnesses provided evidence of collusion, coordination, or conspiracy between the Trump campaign and the Russian government.
The report was very powerful, very strong. There was no collusion between the Trump campaign and the Russian people. As I've said many times before, I've always said there was no collusion. But what we really should do is get on with our lives and get on with a lot of things.
Democrats called it a rushed job, only meant to deflect attention away from the Trump campaign.
It's basically a kindergarten report. It was a light once-over.
The report did cite what it called ill-advised contact with WikiLeaks by Trump associates and highlighted the June 6 meeting Donald Trump Jr. had with Russian attorney Natalia Veselnitskaya. Today, a new revelation from Veselnitskaya. She was a government informant for Russia's prosecutor general. Democrats leapt on that one.
What we have seen of her contacts within the Russian government, as well as her persistence in terms of one of Putin's top priorities, would indicate this is not a solo agent. This is someone working on behalf of the Kremlin.
The president's meetings with Angela Merkel didn't have the camaraderie of the Macron visit earlier this week, but uncomfortable moments like the aborted handshake of their last visit were avoided. The two leaders quite cordial. In their joint news conference, Merkel indicating Germany is open to reducing its trade surplus with the U.S. and acknowledging the Iran nuclear deal isn't perfect, that more action is needed.
This agreement is anything but perfect. It will not solve all the problems with Iran. It is one piece of the mosaic, one building block, if you like, on which we can build up this structure.
And the president couldn't resist taking another shot at James Comey today, zeroing in on Comey's interview with Bret Baier last night.
So did you leak other things through Mr. Richmond?
Yeah. I'm smiling, Brett. I don't consider what I did with Mr. Richmond a leak. I told him about an unclassified conversation with the president.
You said in the memos, I said I don't do sneaky things, I don't leak, I don't do weasel moves. But, I mean, we can argue what a leak is, but that's a leak, isn't it?
It's not.
President Trump tweeting today, James Comey can't define what a leak is. He illegally leaked classified information, but doesn't understand what he did or how serious it is. He lied all over the place to cover it up. He's either very sick or very dumb. And President Trump's personal attorney, Michael Cohen, won a significant victory in a Los Angeles courtroom today. A California judge granting a 90-day delay in the Stormy Daniels civil suit. Daniels' attorney, Michael Avenatti, said that he will immediately appeal the decision early next week to, of all places, Brett, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals.
Always the Ninth Circuit. John Roberts live on the North Lawn. John, thanks.